Welcome back to Daily DeFi. Today we analyze Discord banning Wall Street Bets, the group that has recently pumped up GameStop stock, why this is important, understanding centralization versus decentralization. Next, we cover Mark Cuban revealing what's in his Ethereum wallet, talk about why speculative hype around celebrities or, financial celebrities, you could call Mark Cuban, hyping up a couple cryptos is not necessarily good for the overall fundamentals. And then lastly, a DAG Phantom FTM. We're going to cover their price action. Very, very important as they've pumped recently. So as you can see here in the markets, we still have come a long way from even just November in 2020, which, we were around 11 billion locked in DeFi. Today we're a bit sideways, around 25.36 billion. Maker dominance is a little bit down at 17.75%. This is important to understand. But let's jump right over to Wall Street Bets. This is so important. I made a video on them yesterday talking about the GameStop stock manipulation. I personally don't think this was a good move by Discord if it was focused on, the financial markets. The issue here is if Wall Street would have been doing this to the masses, if it wouldn't have been the other way around, if it wouldn't have been the masses doing this to Wall Street, or kind of like the little guy teaming up and ganging up on Wall Street to do this gamma short squeeze, there would be no issue. They would just hand out bonuses at whatever they were on Wall Street. So, whatever hedge fund or product manager. I mean, it's so important to understand that you have this Wall Street Bets group, r/Wall Street Bets, that still hasn't been banned from Twitter, still hasn't been banned, yes, from Twitter because their CEO, quote unquote, is on Twitter, but also from Reddit. But Discord stepped ahead, and I did see this. If it was actually something very negative because of this hateful and discriminatory content, I mean, it seems a little fishy to me. I would have to see what it was in the group, but you have to understand this is not a public forum. This is like people are being added to this, okay? So their Discord group, it's not like they're posting hateful and discriminatory content on Twitter, okay? Because that I would say that's more of a public forum. Discord is something where you add members to the group, and it's more of like a bit of a private forum, okay? And then they say it has nothing to do with market manipulation. I think that's a little suspect personally. I do think that it's a little messed up. They banned Wall Street Bets from Discord. I'm not saying that I like Wall Street Bets. I'm not saying that I hate Wall Street Bets. I just think decentralization is important. Even the CEO of Twitter came out and talked about it. So let's move on to Mark Cuban. So basically, this billionaire, he's worth about $4 billion. I used to watch Shark Tank when I was like a kid. Came out, talked about his like NFTs, and then kind of was promoting Rarible, and then basically this Block's head of research, Steven Zhang, analyzed a bit further into Cuban's public address and found different ERC20 tokens, Hive, Mask, and a little over half of ETH. So this is important to understand because you have a lot of people that are going to be like speculating on this, basically speculating that these coins will pump just because Mark Cuban owns them. Personally, I'm not jumping in any of these just because of that. I think speculative fervor around like celebrities buying crypto coins is a bit different. I would prefer to not have this kind of crazy degen like action. But let's talk about Phantom now. So we'll wrap it up with this Phantom FTM. If you don't understand what a DAG is, basically it's different than a blockchain. It's like these vertical, borderless kind of data sets, and it's basically called a directed acrylic graph. I'll have links to everything in the description. You can just click on this DAG. But let's actually take a look a little bit at the tokenomics. I think this is an interesting opportunity. I don't personally own any, but it's ranked 95. It's sitting right around 8 cents. It's up about 20%. Market cap 214 and a half million, I would say. And then 24-hour volume, that's nice, 124 million. Okay, so about 80% of it is circulating. And we saw this massive spike. I mean, geez. It's been mostly sideways. So let me know in the comments what you think of Phantom FTM, this DAG. I don't know a ton about it. But yeah, this is an interesting one. I did want to see, lastly, just take a look at the all-time high. Okay. So all-time low is about 0.001 cents. And then all-time high, we're sitting at it, so around 8 cents. So I'm definitely not jumping in it now. This is one that I would be following. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this. Like, subscribe, bell button all. Like, subscribe, bell button all. As always, invest global. Let me know in the comments what you thought about Discord banning Wall Street Bets. How about Mark Cubans picks for his wallet? And then also this interesting FTM token, this DAG. I thought this was interesting to cover. So thanks again. As always, invest global, and until next time.